reading is thought to be the most efficient and informative way to learn. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this statement? From my perspective, I totally agree with the statement that reading is thought to be the most effective and informative way because of its benefits that brings to us. Firstly, by reading, we can enlarge our knowledge. And in this day, we have different kinds of books that fits to different kinds of people. So we can choose what book we like, and especially those books are written in English. So we can also improve our English reading skills. And besides, those books provide us a number of information so that we can enlarge our knowledge, our background knowledge. For example, like when I'm going to travel a country, however, I don't know about the customs, about the traditional of this country. It's time for me to open the book and to look through this book, and I will find out information about the custom, about the traditional of this book, so that I can learn a lot of things and I can enlarge, I can widen my knowledge correctly. The second point will be the readers. The readers can improve their lifestyle by reading books. Admittedly, that we can build self-discipline by reading books. I used to be a very lazy girl, and one day when I saw an advertisement about a book, and then I started reading that book, and that book is about mental health. And from that book, I learned how to love myself. I know how to control my table time. I know how to prioritize things I will do. I'll make a to-do list, and that's make my lifestyle better. And moreover, when we read a book, especially a positive book, we know how to love ourselves. We know how to respect ourselves from that book. And it's really better your lifestyle, your personality. And the next point will be we can have different perspective to cope with different problems. Because in those books, they provide us a number of ways to cope with the difficult. And from reading that book, we know how to cope with the difficult by different ways. And we have a different look about our life, about our mental health. And last but not least, I think that this way, like listening, watching, or communication, especially watching, I think that it's not fiction than reading books, because when we listen or when we watch a movie, we just remember about the main ideas, the main story of the movies. For example, like when you watch a movie, the special scenes you will remember absolutely. However, if you just remember the special scene, how the detail of that story, you will not remember. It means that you don't understand, you don't remember the information deeply. But when you read a book, when you look through a book, you will remember the information will come to your mind deeply, and you will remember for a long time. And when you watch a movie, we call it reading by a passive way, and that is but however, from some movies, it's not show us the real scene of the life. Something is just fake, it's all fake. And I think that this is all of the benefits that book can bring to us, but listening or watching or communication don't. Thank you.
Thanks for your presentation. It seems that you like reading books very much. So could you tell me what be the books you like best? And can you introduce something about the book?
Of course, my favorite book is Harry Potter. It's a very famous novel, like it's very popular with all the wisdom of the world, and become the best-selling book in the world, right? And Harry Potter is talking about it teaches me a lot of things. From reading Harry Potter, I knew I can grow my mental health very well. I get a bad academic results in class, I think that the life is like there's not the life is has no meaningful. But when I started reading the Harry Potter, I knew how to respect myself, how to love myself, and I will try my best to become like. And Harry Potter set a very good example for me. He's so brave. He's so brave. He has a lot of passion, and he inspired me to my life and also for my study. And you know, Harry Potter. The first time I read this book was writing. This book is written in English, and it's also the motivation for me to continue learning English because there's a lot of new vocabulary in that book, and it's also helped me to improve my English readings, and I also can have a lot of vocabulary.
Okay, how many Harry Potter books do you have?
Actually, I borrow it from my friend. I don't have enough money to buy it. It's so expensive. I remember that maybe that there are 7 parts in that book, and each part a movie or a story about Harry Potter, about his story. And I don't have enough money to buy it, so I borrow it from my friend, and it's just a copy book. It's not the official because it was so expensive. And another part I will read it on my online website. It's so useful.
Okay, I have a book. So if any of you want, you can borrow from me.
Yeah,
English version.
Thank you.
Okay, that's enough for me. How about to other teachers?
Okay, in your school, what activities have you participated in reading culture? In what activities have you participated in reading culture
In school?
in your school?
Oh yes, a very famous activities in our school last week. It's about the reading culture, and you know, like when I see a lot of videos, like he introduced me a very good book, and that he read from the reading culture activities of our school, and I think that is very useful because we can spread that book to all his friends, all his classmates, and it was so useful and so like convenient. And besides, he also encouraged me to read a lot of books, and I think that we need to spread that activities in all of our students in our school to spread the power of people to read the book.
Do you remember your friends who bought this book?
Yes, I don't remember. I don't remember the detail of the name, but the substance of that book is about Facebook, about how to the cultural in online, the cultural in like about how to use the Facebook, how to select, how to choose the effective information on Facebook for you to study, to learn, and about how to deal with difficulties when you met an online friend not able to handle you.
Okay, last questions. You text the topic reading cultures.
Yeah.
It's okay. People can learn with manners, just and listen and watching. You read the Harry Potter. Okay. How do you watch the film in Harry Potter?
I do.
Okay.
Yes.
Could you tell me one action or a series in Harry Potter?
I do remember. I don't remember or exactly which part is, but I remember a bit in Harry Potter. Like Patronus. This is which Harry Potter, a speech, right? And I remember this scene so much. At that scene, Harry Potter met his father, but maybe that his father is just like a ghost, then he taught the speech, expect of a throne now to kill that ghost. How do you remember?
Right. That's enough for you. Thank you. Pick up.